Julie Trissel, and I'm a teacher at Gresham High School, and this is my 7th year teaching. HR had given me the assurance that I would be able to continue working online for the entire year due to health advice from my doctor. And then in March, I was pulled back into a meeting where they told me they were taking all that back. I talked with my doctor, who still, my doctor told me that it still wasn't a good idea for me to return in person, knowing that I couldn't, that it was going to be unpaid. I really had no choice but to go back. That was my only choice, or my only option. My largest class is 9 students. And so I really am only seeing about a handful of students at a time in the classroom, whereas, most of my students are in distance learning. So the fact that we've been pulled away from those students who need us most in distance learning, most of them are in distance learning, it's really not beneficial. So what we've been doing, what we've decided to do is not working. It would be so much better to look at this data, look at what we see in the classroom right now, look at what we're learning. We're seeing that most of our students are at home online, yet so much of our time is being pulled to in-person learning. We're working with the students who are in person. Yes, they are, that's valuable. And there are some valuable things that these students are getting out of being online. But, the majority of our students are distance learning. And what we've set up right now is not, it's not based around those kids. The schedule is cut in half to where we have morning classes that are back to back with no break in between. And what I'm seeing in class is students will log in really late, and just as we kind of get going online, it's over. Having to, at the last minute, kind of develop things differently now to switch to both online and, in person it's taken a lot of time. And, most teachers are working 12 to 15 hours a day because we need to adjust our planning to fit into, the AM online schedule and then also the PM in-person schedule, and trying to get, and when only we have 4 or 5 top students in class, that's what we're trying to spend our time on when, the rest of the students are in distance learning. And so it just doesn't make sense.